Namo Namaha. Good morning. Namo Namaha.
Suprabhatam.
Suprabhatam. Energy is here.
Yeah, he joined.
Energy is here. Namo Namaha. Let's begin. Om Pathaya Pratibodhinam Bhagavata Narayana Swajam Vyasena Bhaktam Puranitam Ye Mahabharatam Advaitam Vidavashinim Bhagavati Mashkadashadhyayim Ambattvamanusanjadham Bhavatmite Bhavatveshinim Namostute Vyasa Vishala Ullarvinda Yatapatra Netra Yena Shaya Bharatatailapurnaha Prajvalito Dhyaname Kumpara Tapanna Parijataya Rutravikraitamanahi Jnanaudraya Krishnaya Geetamrituhe Namaha Vasudev Sutam Devam Kaustachanuranartaram Devaki Paramanandam Stamande Jagatgurum Bhishmadronakada Devakala Kantara Vijotpala Shalyagrahavati Prena Varnyatarne Vedakula Ashwatthamavikarnaghora Divyotnavartini Kirnakulipanveranadi Kesava Varashadevach Sarogamaram Par Yendotkatam Nana Chanaka Kesharam Nirkata Sambodhana Bodhikam Dukkha Sanchana Shatpadeyamanam Buddha Buddha Bharata Pankajam Parimadapam Shreyase Mokam Karoti Vachalam Pandum Bandhete Grim Yadrupatamaham Nande Paramanandamadavam Mavarindravitramritastimman Vidikestavaihi Vedais Sangapadapramodarishadaribayantiyam Samagaha Jnanavashtrapateramrasa Yasyantyam Yogino Yasyantam Navidushrasuragana Devaya Tasmai Namaha Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Okay. Where did we stop? Can you?
Mashuchaha, page 115. Mashuchaha.
Mashucha. Yeah, okay.
So I have one question.
Yes, please.
On page 109.
109. Yes.
So exercise 3, Etan Shabdan, because this is Bhutakala Arthakana. That is what is asked. That last column, sir, all of them indicate the Bhutakala. So should I say yes or no? Because
yes, it is Bhutakala.
Okay.
That Bhutakala Arthaka could mean that that which signifies Bhutakala.
Yes, all of them signify. Yes.
Yes, we are not talking of the Tigantas or Krudantas or what. We are not,
and all that is not asked.
correct. We are not talking of verbs or nouns or adjectives. We are not talking of that. We are only talking of what signifies.
Yeah.
Bhuta kalam kim arthayati.
Yeah. So
that is Bhutakala.
If you see the book and answers, they have said none of that is Bhutakala. So that is why.
Generally,
better not to take exams, I think.
Sanskrit Vyakaranam is many people understand it wrongly. Okay, yeah. I've seen some Sanskrit Bharati teachers. I don't know what to say. Nobody is wrong. Everybody is doing as per their assessment.
Okay, that's right.
So, is to say that somebody is wrong is very derogatory, which we don't want to do. Right. At the same time, we must understand the correct signification is something we must understand. Right. When you say Bhutakala Arthaka,
yeah.
Right, that which is giving the meaning of Bhutakala.
So they have not asked Anglakara or any question like that.
They have not. Yeah. So what they are probably expecting here is you say only the Kriyapadams, the Tingantams. Right?
Yeah.
If we have to understand grammar properly, then we must say signification of past tense. It need not be only with the help of verbs. It can be with the help of other adjectives.
True.
Right?
Yeah, just
There is a pratyaya called you have got the shanach pratyaya and then you have the something called like kanach pratyaya.
yeah.
Okay, I don't know, we've talked about shanach, For example, you say shobhamana, right? Vandamana, right? Worshipping. Shobhamana, shining, right?
Yeah.
So used for Atmanepadi dhatus, right? For Atmanepadi dhatus, you have this concept of Shobhamana, Bhunjana, the one who is eating is Bhunjanaha, right? So there's something called a Kanach Pratyaya also, right? For example, Uchanaha, the one who spoke is Uchanaha, right? Very interesting way of making nouns. What is done is dhatu is taken, it is taken into lit lakara. That means it's converted into a tingantam. It's converted into a verb, right? After conversion into a verb, you add the kanach pratyaya, not to the dhatu,
Right, sir. Right.
not to the dhatu, to the verb itself, to the ready form of the verb.
Right.
You add a kanach pratyaya and you get the word ujanaha. Ujanaha is the one who spoke very long time ago. That way.
Got it, sir.
Right? So it's better you understand both contexts. Their context is probably only to tell you, probably iktvatu pratyaya and lang lakar. Because at this point of time, that's the two things you know. Right? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Let's. Yes, please. Can you? Let's see. पढ़ेंगे next look.
न चाशु श्रुवे वाचेयं न च मा योऽभ्यसूयति इमं परं गुहम्.
Which one are you reading?
67. 67.
67. 67.
या इमं परं गुहम् भक्तक्वेश विधावति.
Idam te.
Idam te na tapaskaya na bhaktaya kadachana. That one. मिला आपको?
67.
67. That's it.
न चाशु श्रुवे वाचं न मायोऽभ्यसूयति इमं परमं गुहम्.
Which one you are reading, sir? Rakesh ji, आपको 67 read करना है.
It's
Idam
written in
te, beginning with idam. Just give me one moment.
Yeah.
One.
idam. Sorry, start. Idam te na vasyakaya na bhakrataya kadachan na chashu shrave vachanam na cha yobhya suyati.
Yes, I'm back. Yes, you got it. 60, 67.
I have read.
You read it already? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, idam tena tapaskaya na bhaktaya kadachana raja shishruve vacyam nachamam yo bhayusyuteti abhisuyati. Right? So, what are we seeing here? No lit lakara at all.
Yeah, exactly.
No lit lakara at all. Right? Interesting. Why they have got it.
I think they have gone for a continuous list of shlokas.
Yes, yes. Possibly they're trying to uh, uh, possibly they're not seen carefully. Yes. Okay. Let's go to the next one. So this is idam te, idam tubhyam na atapaskaya, na abhaktaya kadachana, na cha shushrushave vachyam, na cha maham yaha abhyasuyati. So this is not for the atapaska. This is not for the one who is not doing austerity, right?
Hmm.
You see, na atapaskaya, na tapaskaya, right? Na abhaktaya, not for the one who has no devotion, the one who is not a bhakta, right?
Hmm.
Na abhaktaya. Then also na cha shave. So the one who typically the word shushrusa. What does shushrusa mean? Can you tell me? Everybody knows.
In Tamil, at least, we use it in the context of serving or something. Serving.
He serves, he's serving, or care.
Yeah, correct.
Right? But if you see carefully what this word means, uh, uh, it is coming from the shru dhatu, which means to listen.
Hmm.
Right? To wish to listen is shushrusha.
Hmm.
The wish to listen. Obviously, if you are serving somebody, you have to listen. No? You are going to take orders and you are going to listen.
Okay.
Right? So look at how the meaning has changed, right? So it's not for the one who is, it's not for the one who is, caring for others.
Uncaring.
Right?
Yeah.
Uncaring person. It's not for that uncaring person, right? Vachyam. This is should not be told, right?
Hmm.
Also, not to be told. Yaha mam abhyasuyati. The one who criticizes me as in Lord Krishna.
Hmm.
Right? This is the broad meaning of the sloka. Right? Abhisuyati. Abhi asuyati. So you got abhyasuyati. So asuyati means to be critical, just for the sake of criticizing.
Yeah.
No sense, but just you want to criticize somebody, so you are doing it that way. So abhyasuyati. So the one who criticizes Lord Krishna. This is not for this. All this thing that he has told is not for these people, right? Yes. Karanji, read further.
Ya imam paramam guhyam madbhakteshvabhidasyati bhaktim mayi param kritva mame veshyati samshayah.
Can you try to split the sandhis?
Bhakta.
Yaha. See the visarga is there.
Oh,
Yaha.
okay.
See, visarga lopa.
Okay.
Yes. Yaha imam paramam vidyam
Bhakta
mad bhakteshu.
Yeah,
Mad bhakteshu.
Takara, right?
Mat bhakteshu. Right? Abhidhasyati.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Bhaktim mayi param kritva mameva eshyati iti eshyati, sorry, not iti, eshyati asamshayah. There is no doubt that the one, right, the one who abhidhasyati, abhidadhati, right, coming from the dha dhatu, means to explain, to clarify, right? So abhidhasya, abhidadhati, in lat lakara, abhidadhati will mean to explain, to uh, uh, to clarify, to bring out all the points of something, an idea, right? That will be abhidadhati in Rat Lakara, and in Rit Lakara will become abhidhasyati, right? So abhi upasarga, dha is the dhatu, and Rit Lakara, right? So the one who will explain, right? Mad bhakteshu, amongst my devotees, right? This, imam paramam guhyam, that means this secret of the Bhagavad Gita, the one who will explain, right? So what happens to that person? Bhaktim mai param krutva. So making bhakti as the ultimate thing, right? The devotion in the Lord, devotion in whom? Mai is Saptami Ekavachanam of Asmat, right? Making the devotion in me ultimate, right? Mameva eshyati asamshayah, will go to me. Mam eva eshyati, right? The lat lakara dhatu, the lat lakara kriyapadam is eti. Eti is lat lakara, present tense, right? The in gato dhatu, eti itaha yanti, right? So you have got eshyati, will go to me. That is, there is no doubt about it. Asamshaya.
Yeah.
Right? Good. So you have got dhasyati, abhidhasyati as your lit lakara, and eshyati.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Yes.
See, now you can identify many things. Right? Yaha, prathama vibhakti, yad, right? Like sad, tad becomes saha, yad becomes yaha. Imam paramam guhyam, dvitiya vibhakti. Mat bhakteshu, mama bhakteshu, saptami ekavachanam, we know already. Abhidhasyati, lit lakara, we know already. Right? Bhaktim, param bhaktim, mai param bhaktim tatva. See? Dvitiya vibhakti bhaktim, param. Why para? Para bhakti? Because Strilinga padam. Bhakti is Strilinga. So param bhaktim krutva. My devotion in whom? In me. Mam. Dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Right? I told you, wherever there is gamana karya, the place where you go to is in Dvitiya vibhakti. Mameva eshyati asamshayah. See, there's no word in this for which we have not studied the grammar of which. You understand what I'm saying? Every word we have done. Correct? Good? Yes. Rakesh ji, आगे बढ़ेंगे?
न च तस्मा मनु यशेषु कश्चिन्मे प्रियकृतम कृतमः
कृत्तमः
प्रियकृतमः भविता न च मे तस्मादन्याः प्रियतरो भुवि.
Very nice. न च तस्मात् मनुष्येषु कश्चिन्मे प्रियकृत्तमः भविता न च मे तस्मात् अन्यः प्रियतरो भुवि. Very beautiful, you know. न च तस्मात् मनुष्येषु कश्चित् मे मम प्रियकृत्तमः. Right? So what is he saying? Therefore, tasmat manushyeshu. We know what is manushyeshu? Saptami ekavachana, saptami bahuvachanam. Right? Agreed. What manushyeshu? Amongst people. Right? Kaschit na mama priyakrittamaha. Okay, let's try to understand this word. Priyakrit. Right? Who is priyakrit? Yam priyam kritam saha priyakrit. The one who is liked is priyakrit. You like somebody, he is your priyakrit. Right? Priyakrit Tama is the superlative form, the one who is most liked. Right? So what he's saying, amongst people, Kaschit, anyone is not there who is Priyakritama for him, for Lord Krishna. Nobody is there. Ye mera most favorite doesn't exist. There's nobody called the most favorite. You get what I'm saying? Tasmat, therefore, Manushyeshu Kaschit na mama Priyakritamaha Bhavita nacha me tasmat Bhavita nacha me tasmat Anyaha Priyataraha Bhuvi. Right? So he will not differentiate between one over the other. Priyatara is comparison of one amongst two. We say, no, one is better than the other. So when you say one is better than the other, how many are you comparing? You are making a comparison, choosing one amongst two is the Priyatara, and the Tama is one among many. Right? If you are choosing one from many, you use Tama. Use one from two, use Tara. Okay? We will do this much later. Right? Now I translated that second line as will be. Right? That means we have a future tense there, Bhavishyat Kal there. Right? So this word Bhavita, right, is in Lut Lakar. So this Bhavita is a Kriyapadam, is a Tingantam, right? This is a verb, Bhavita. The Lut Lakara looks like a Subandha. You get what I'm saying? Doesn't it look like Pita, Dhata, Karta, Bhavita? It looks like a Subandha.
Yeah.
But it's a verb actually.
Okay.
It is Lut Lakara, and I have told you Lut Lakara is used for what I have told you. Right? So Lut Lakara is to be used when it is future of today,
Yeah.
or if it is future indefinite at what point of time I don't know, then I use Lut. Right? Lut is to be used for all future other than today.
Yeah.
Good. Right? So what he's trying to say, at no point of time in the future, right? There could be one who is the favorite amongst two. Right? Bhavita. It is, the Lut Lakara becomes Bhavita, Bhavitaro, Bhavitaraha. It's a very interesting, it looks absolutely, let me write it just for your curiosity. Let me write out the Lut Lakara for you and see how similar it looks to.
And what's the exact meaning, sir, Bhavita?
Bhavita means will be.
Will be. That's it.
It's Bhudhatu.
Bhudhatu. Okay, sir. Okay.
Let me write it out for you. Then you'll see. So you have Bhavita, Bhavitaro.
Operates like a noun.
So if you look at it, you will be confused that okay, this looks like a Bhavitri, Subanta Bhavitri Pratipadikam form, Bhavita, Bhavitaro, Bhavitaraha, Bhavitasi. See how simple it is. Bhavitasi, Bhavitastha, Bhavitastha. See, now it is looking like your Kriyapadam, right? Right? Bhavasi, Bhavataha, Bhavatha, correct?
Correct.
Then Bhavitasmi, Bhavitasvaha,
Bhavitasma.
Bhavitasmaha. This is your lut lakara. It's not taught at all, you know. It's not taught at all. Nobody teaches this. Just like everywhere in the rit lakara you saw seer, right?
Yeah.
Did you see seer in
Yeah.
the rit lakara?
Yeah.
What are you seeing in this? It is it's very recognizing of, you know, patterns, right? What are you seeing in this? Just like you see a seer in rit, are you seeing ta?
Yeah. Ta, even.
Right? More accurately, you are seeing tas.
Okay.
See, tasmi, tasvaha, tasma, tasi, tastha, tastha. Are you seeing tas?
Yeah.
Here also you are seeing tas, right? But something is being done to that tas, right? So interestingly, the Paninian Sutram is
Syatasi.
Syatasi luto ho. Are you able to very clearly see Sya
Yeah. Yeah.
tas? Right?
Respectively.
You know, it's to be more accurately put, then I should put it as tasi, right? And it goes to the dvivachanam as dirgha, right?
Yeah. Okay.
We know, no, kapihi, kapi, kapayaha. So
Yeah.
the dvivachanam of this sya and tas is actually two things, right?
Yeah.
So you see the dirgha here, right? And then respectively in rit and in lut. See, so easy. Sya to lut, tasi to lut. Right? Sya tasi lut to ho. That is Palinese sutram, with which you can add the tas. Right?
Yeah.
When we understand this much, you can use anywhere. For example, you want to do pat dhatu, patita, patitaro, patitarah, patitasi, patitastha, patitastha, patitasmi, patitasvaha, patitasmaha.
Yeah.
Very
But it
simple.
has to be used for today's future or unknown future, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Right?
Yeah.
Annadyatane lit.
Okay.
Anadyatane lit. Right? Something which does not belong to today, lit.
Okay. Sir.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So interestingly, they have used this sloka. I'm very happy. So that, you know, at least some small introduction to it can be done to lut lakara, which is, I think, in the entire Bhagavad Gita only comes in two places.
Oh,
This is one shloka, and the other one is in the second adhyaya. Na jayate mriyate va kadachin nayam bhutva bhavita vana bhuyah. So there's nothing that is not born. There is nothing that is not dead. Na jayate, na mriyate va kadachit. Na ayam bhavita vana bhutva bhavita vana bhuya. There's nothing which did not exist. There's nothing which does not exist, and there's nothing which will not exist. Bhavita vana bhuya. Right? Again will not come into existence. Nothing is there which will cease to exist, which will not come into existence. Right? So these are only two places in the Bhagavad Gita where you get this bhavita. Or in general, the lut lakara, you know.
yes.
Very, very, very rare. The lut lakara is, at least I have not found it in the, whatever I have read, I have not found the use of the lut lakara that much. It's very, very rare. Okay, let's go further. Yes, Kananji, read. Now let's come back to mundane things
Yeah.
from Bhagavad Gita. Yes.
यथोत्तरणं वदत लिखत च यदि अद्य सोमवासरः श्वः कः वासरः भविष्यति उत्तरं यदि अद्य सोमवारः तर्हि सोमवासरः तर्हि श्वः मङ्गलवासरः भविष्यति.
Very nice.
Yeah. यदि भवान् भवति अद्य गणितं पठति तर्हि संस्कृतं कदा पठिष्यति. तो यदि अद्य गणितं पठति तर्हि
पठामि यदि. See, your question is asked to you, right?
ओके सर. यदि अद्य गणितं पठामि तर्हि श्वः संस्कृतं पठिष्यामि.
Wonderful. You could be Shwaha, it could be Parashwaha, Praparashwaha, Agrime Mase, Agrime Varshe, Na Kadapi Patishyami.
Of course. Yeah.
Anything. Okay. Yes, good. Rakeshji, please try.
यदि ओ भ्राता अद्य न आगता तर्हि कदा आगमिष्यति. उत्तरं
Yadi Tava Bhrata, they said, no. So, Yadi Mama Bhrata,
मम भ्राता
Adya na agataha,
तर्हि
Saha, Tari, Saha,
तः सोमवासर आगमिष्यति.
very nice. So, Somvasare Agimishti. Parantu Yaha Somavasarah Asit, Adya Mangalavasara Asti, Yaha Somavasara Asti, Prayaha, Agrime Somavasare Saha Agimishti. Yesterday already Monday is gone, no? So
Yeah.
probably next Monday he will come, no? Like that. That's what you meant, no?
Yes.
Okay, let's go further. Yes, Kananji.
यदि त्वम् अधुना न क्रीडसि तर्हि कदा क्रीडिष्यसि. उत्तरं यदि means aham.
Yadi tvam. So aham, no, because
Aham.
it is being asked to you.
अहम् अधुना न क्रीडामि तर्हि सायङ्काले क्रीडिष्यामि.
Very nice. Next, Rakeshji, please continue.
यदि भवत्याः अत्र न पश्यन्ति तर्हि कुत्र दर्शयन्ति. उत्तरं यदि
No. You have been asked. The question is, what is the question?
भवन्तः.
So who is Bhavantah? You all.
वयं.
So Vayam, very nice. Very nice.
वयम् अत्र न पश्यन्ति तर्हि संध्याकाले नहीं.
Okay.
दर्शयन्ति.
Kutra means place, no sir.
What is that?
Kutra is not time, not space. The place, not.
Kutra is place. Kutra is place.
So you have to give a place.
You have to give a place. So if you guys are not looking here, right? If you guys are not, if you people are not looking here, then where will you look? So you have to give place, no? Rakeshji, you have to give kutra means place, no?
Hmm.
So it could be Patashalayam Takshyanti.
Yeah.
Could be
But-
any place, not time. Right?
Yes.
I think Lit Lakara, pretty much we have done everything.
Hmm.
Let's see, we'll study a little more.
So here instead of Pashyanti, we'll have Pashyamaha, right?
It'll have to be Pashyamaha because it's Vayam.
And instead
And
of Drakshanti, Drakshyamaha.
Drakshyamaha. Very nice. Right?
Okay.
Fine. Okay, let's go further. See how beautifully that the Drushtatu
Hmm.
plus fear. Right?
Yeah.
So all these shakaras, no,
Yes.
change into kakara. And because there is a kakara and a sakara, this changes into a shakara. Right? I told you what? The sakara, right? If there's only if there is anything other than in koho, he defines it as in koho. In is in koho. The in is the everything other than the and the right? Right up to Hayavarat Land, ya, and la, right? If that is preceding the sakara, then the sakara changes into murdani shaka, right? And the kavarga, koho in is ku. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the vowels other than the and the right? Ha, ya, va, and la, right? If you go from Hayavarat Land, no?
Yeah.
Hayavarat Land, right? So Hayavala, right? That is your in,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And ku is your kavarga,
Hmm.
right? If that is the case, then the sakara changes into the murdani shakara.
Hmm.
And then we know ka plus sha is equal to sha, no?
But sh becoming ka.
This sha becoming ka.
Ah.
Yes, there is some method by which the shakara changes into the kakara.
Okay.
You know, for example, etadrish, something similar. You know, we say one way we say is etadrishaha. This becomes akaranta,
Hmm.
right? There can also be a pratipadikam etadrish, right? There is a pratipadikam etadrish. This becomes in Pratama Vibhakti becomes etadrik. Etadrik, etadrishau, etadrishaha. So then etadrishaha becomes Bhavachanam.
Hmm.
You understand the two pratipadikams. One is etadrisha, which is a simple akaranta pratipadikam. Very simple.
Right.
We already know, right? And there can be a pratipadikam etadrish, which is sakaranta. That becomes etadrik. Etadrishau, Dvivachanam, and etadrishaha now Bahuvachanam. See, here you had ekavachanam, etadrishaha, etadrishau, etadrishaha,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But here etadrishaha is in Bahuvachanam with pratipadikam etadrish. So this chakara changing into kakara, na, we see at many places.
Right.
Okay, let's read the next chapter. Yes, Rakeshji, start. Rakeshji, please start. 116.
Sir, 28 तदा किं किं भविष्यति.
Ashtavimshatihi. Rakeshji, you are expert in numbers. I know. बोलिए।
सावधानतया एतां कथां पठत्
पठत
सीतायाः अन्वेषणार्थम् आञ्जनेय समुद्रदललङ्घनं कृत्वा लङ्काम् आगतवान्। तत्र सर्वेषु भवनेषु सीतायाः अन्वेषणं कृतवान्, परन्तु सीता न दृष्टवान्। तदा निराशया सः एवं चिन्तयति, यदि अहं सीताम् अदृष्ट्वा एवं किष्किन्धां गमिष्यामि तर्हि कः पुरुषार्थः साधितः भविष्यति। सुग्रीवः तदा मां किं वा वदिष्यति। अन्येवापरः अपि किं वा वदिष्यन्ति। अहम् अपि सीता न लब्धा इति रामः कथं वा वदिष्यामि। यदि अहं तथा वदिष्यामि तर्हि राम प्राणान् त्यक्ष्यति। तदा लक्ष्मणः अपि मरिष्यति। तां वार्तां श्रुत्वा भरतः शत्रुघ्नः च प्राणान् त्यजक्षतः। तत् पुत्रशोकेन कौसल्या सुमित्रा कैकेयी चापि मरिष्यन्ति। रामस्य मरणं ज्ञात्वा सुग्रीवः प्राणान् न धरिष्यति। तत् तस्य पत्नी रुमा बलिपत्नी तारा च प्राणान् च न धरिष्यतः। तत्पश्चात् कुमारः अंगदः मरणं प्राप्स्यति। तदा तस्य प्रिया वानराः दुखेन मुष्टिभिः मस्तकान् ताडयिष्यन्ति। प्राणत्यागं च करिष्यति। केपकी वानराः तथा क्रीडासुखं न अनुभविष्यन्ति। ते शिलागृहे पतिष्यन्ति। विषं वा पश्यन्ति। उपवास संव्रतं न आचरिष्यन्ति। एवं संपूर्ण रघुवंशः वानरवंशश्च विनक्ष्यतः।
Yes, read further, Kananji.
अहं सीताम् अदृष्ट्वा इतः किष्किन्धां न गमिष्यामि। यतः अहं सुग्रीवं द्रष्टुं न शक्ष्यामि। अहम् अत्रैव वानप्रस्थव्रतं ग्रहीष्यामि। ततः चितां प्रवेक्ष्यामि अथवा जलं प्रवेक्ष्यामि। तदा मम शरीरं मृगाः काकाः वा भक्षयिष्यन्ति। अथवा अहं तापसः भविष्यामि। अत्रैव जीविष्यामि, नैव प्रतिगमिष्यामि। एवं बहुविधं चिन्तनं कृत्वा अन्ते आञ्जनेयः अहम् अशोकवने अन्वेषणं न कृतवान्, तत्रापि करोमि इति निश्चयं कृत्वा अशोकवनं गच्छति। तत्र सीतां च पश्यति।
This is taken from the Valmiki Ramayana. This pondering of Hanuman.
Yeah.
This is mentioned in the Valmiki Ramayana. Of course, in Shloka Baddha, it is made in slokas.
Yeah.
But this is exactly the thinking of Hanuman when he in the Sundarakanda, right? Supposed to be the most beautiful part of the Ramayana, the Sundarakanda,
Right.
right? The Sundarakanda is supposed to be the most beautiful thing. It is literally sung during your festivals. It is sung, the Sundarakanda.
Right, sir.
Okay. So let's go through it. Tada kim kim bhavishyati. Then what will happen? Right? सावधानतया एतां कथां पठित अधः दत्तानां प्रश्नानाम् उत्तराणि च लिखत. So there are questions later, right? सीतायाः अन्वेषणार्थम् आञ्जनेयः समुद्रलङ्घनं कृत्वा लङ्काम् आगतवान्. So for the purpose of अन्वेषणार्थं, right? भोजनार्थं, पठनार्थं, कोऽपि विद्यालयं गच्छति पठनार्थं, भोजनालयं गच्छति भोजनार्थं, right? Right? So this artha, this meaning of artha as in purpose, right? For
And
the purpose of.
sir, the screen can be removed, sir. I can't see.
One minute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, this
So Anveshana,
search, right? Searching. It's a single word, no? Anveshana.
Anveshana. It's not a single word. Let me explain to you how that word comes. I'll have to write 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Right? These are what are called as lyut pratyayanta.
Mhm.
These words are called lyut pratyayanta. Right? That means they're ending in the lyut pratyaya. Right? For example, and what does the lyut pratyaya show? If you want to say patha plus lyut, the meaning is the action of reading.
Okay.
Right? So, coming to the prakriya, the lyut gets replaced with ana.
Patanam. Okay.
So you get the word pathanam,
Yeah.
right? And it is a Napunsakalinga word. Panini says make it Napunsakalinga.
Okay.
So your got words like patanam, bhavanam, prakshalanam, danam, jnanam. Don't you have words like jnana?
Yeah.
Right? Jnana also is a lyut pratyayanta shabda. How do you make it? You take the dhatu and add lyut. And the lyut gets replaced with ana. So you get with savarna dirgha sandhi, you get jnana. We have dana. Right? The action of giving, the action of knowing. Right? And when you are undertaking action of knowing, you are getting knowledge. So knowledge became synonymous with action of knowing. See, understand the grammar. What you get became synonymous with the action denoted by the verb. Right?
Here also it's
Here,
Anveshana.
so now see here. You got anu.
Okay. So Pasargam. Okay.
Right. So you got the ish dhatu. Right? You got the ish dhatu, which means to wish. Right? So anvesh, anu plus ish. Right? The ish dhatu is to wish. Ichhati, So when you search, you are wishing for something, This goes to ana. We know, I told you, right? Now tell me, this with some prakriya, this changes into an a. Something happens. This takes guna. This becomes a guna. Guna is what a,
Yeah.
So you get anve, correct? With yan sandhi.
Yeah.
Sha, right? and this na changes into na, and Napunsakalinga Padam. Right? So to wish for something, what do? You go in, when you are searching for something, you wish for it, right? Right? Anu, giving the sense of following something.
Nice. Yeah. Got it.
Right? So Anveshanam is actually composed of two things.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So Anveshana Artha. So the purpose of searching.
Okay.
For the purpose of
Purpose of searching.
Yeah.
for the purpose of searching. You have got other words also like Bhojanartham, right? Dhavanartham, right? Sitayaha Anveshanartham, for the purpose of searching. Of Sitayaha Shashti Ekvachanam, no? Good. So try to relate to whatever you know now. Anjaneyaha Prathama Vibhakti, right? Anjani Putraha Anjaneya. Anjani Putraha Anjaneya. Right? Samudra Langanam Krutva, having done Samudra Langanam, having done the process of jumping over the ocean, right? Samudra Langanam Krutva, Lankam Agatavan, came into Lanka. See, relate to whatever you know, relate to it. We know most of this, we know. We have not studied Krutva in detail, but we know that's having done something. Right? Good. Tatra Sarveshu Bhavaneshu, we know Sarveshu Bhavaneshu, Saptami Bhavachanam, in all buildings, Sarveshu Bhavaneshu, Sitayaha Anveshanam Krutavan. Right? We know every word in this, we know. Parantu Sitam na Drushtavan. Sitam na Drushtavan. Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekvachanam. Tada Nirashataya, we don't know. Nirashataya, we don't know. Nirashata, the property of being sad. Right? So with the property of being sad, Saha evam chintayati. Sadly.
With means some other vibhakti.
With means Trutya Vibhakti.
Okay.
I'm not using proper English. I'm just trying to explain to you the Vibhakti. With something. With sadness. Nirashataya. Sadly. You never say with sadness, you know. Say sadly. Right? So Nirashataya Saha evam chintayati. He thinks so. Chintayati latlakara. Prathama Purusha Ekvachanam. Good. यदि अहम सीताम अदृष्ट्वा एव किष्किन्धाम गमिष्यामि, having not seen Sita, if I will go to Kishkindha, clear? यदि अहम सीताम अदृष्ट्वा, not having seen दृष्ट्वा, not having seen अदृष्ट्वा. Good. Adrishtva iva kishkindam gamishyami tari kaha purusharthaha. What is the manliness in it? It's covered, no? There is no purushartha. Right? There is no purushartha. Purusharthaha saditaha bhavishyati. What purushartha is achieved? Saditaha, achieved. Right? So you have the siddha. Siddhyati, to achieve. Right? Sadhitaha. Something happens. You get sadhita. Achieved. So what will be achieved? Right? If I do not run away from here, go to Kishkinda now, what will be achieved? Sugrivaha tada mam kimva vadishyati. क्या क्या बोलेगा किम्वा, it's a way of saying it. किम्वा वदिष्यति, और क्या क्या बोलेगा, you know, like that. सुग्रीवः माम किम्वा वदिष्यति, right? अन्ये वानराः अपि किं वा वदिष्यन्ति? व्हाट विल द क्या क्या वानर लोग बोलेंगे मुझे? अहमपि सीता न लब्धा इति रामं कथं वा वदिष्यामि? कैसे कैसे बोलूं मैं कि मुझे सीता नहीं मिली, सीता न लब्धा, right? सीता not obtained.
Katham means what?
Katham is how.
Oh, okay.
Katham is how.
Okay.
Katham asti bhavan? How are you?
Okay.
Right? Katham is how. Right? So Sita na labdha iti ramam katham va vadishyami. See, all the persons to whom you are talking goes into Dvitiya. Ramam. Right? Ramam katham va vadishyami. How will I tell Rama? यदि अहम तथा वदिष्यामि तर्हि रामः प्राणात् त्यक्ष्यति.
Tyaj comes from
Very
tyaj.
nice.
Yeah.
From the tyaj dhat. So tyajati becomes tyakshyati. The jakara changing into the kakara. Right? Just like I told you, the shakara changing into the kakara. The tyaj, the dhatu is tyaj. Right? This also changes into kakara. And then we know what happens. Then you know, tyakshyati. Right? You get ksha, no? This changing into sha.
Yeah, Murdanya.
Murdanya, and then tyakshyati. So, यदि अहम वदिष्यामि तर्हि रामः प्राणान् त्यक्ष्यति. He will sacrifice his pranas. See, you know, there are many prana, no? So pranaha, pranan, Dvitiya Bahuvachanam. Tada Lakshmanaha api marishyati. Lakshmana will die because Rama has killed himself. Lakshmana also will die. Tam vartam shrutva, having heard that news, Bharatah Shatrughnah cha pranan tyakshyatah. Right? Prathama Purusha Dvivachanam. Tyakshati, tyakshyatah, tyaksyanti. Correct? No? Dvivachanam, no?
Dvivachanam. Yeah.
ततः पुत्रशोकेन कौसल्या सुमित्रा कैकेयी चापि मरिष्यन्ति. All these three women also will die. Mothers will die. रामस्य मरणं ज्ञात्वा, having known the death of Rama, Sugrivaha प्राणान् न धरिष्यति. Sugrivaha will not hold to his prana.
Dharishati is like a dharanam.
Dharanam, yes, will hold. So he will not hold his prana. He will also let go his prana.
Yeah.
ततः तस्य पत्नी रुमा वाली पत्नी तारा च प्राणान् न धरिष्यतः. These other two ladies also will not hold their prana.
Yeah.
तत्पश्चात् कुमारः अंगदः मरणं प्राप्स्यति. He will also get his death. Who? Angadah.
Yeah.
तदा तस्य प्रियाः वानराः दुःखेन with sorrow. Again and again I want to bring this by with, giving you Tritiya Vibhakti. Dukkhena with sorrow, Mushtibhihi with their fists, Mastakan Tadayishyanti, they will beat their head. In a typical action of a Vanara, you know, to hit its head with its fist. Mushtibhihi Mastakan Tadayishyanti, will hit Tadayati. Right? Pranatyagam Chakarishyanti, they will also do Pranatyaga. Right? Kepi Vanaraha Tataha Krida Sukham Na Anubhavishyanti. Those Vanaras who will not do Pranatyaga, they will not enjoy their, enjoy their play. Right? So they'll sit sadly in one place. Krida Sukham Na Anubhavishyanti. Te Shilagrebhyaha Adaha Patishyanti. Right? From the cliff. Shilagra. is the the end of the stone, somewhere here, right? From this they will fall down. Adaha patishyanti, will fall, right? Putra adaha, down. Visham va pasyanti, they will possibly drink poison, right? Pasyati, no, the pa dhatu, the
Yeah.
pa piba. I told you, pa piba.
Yeah.
In lat lakar, your pa changes into piba, so you get pibati.
Hmm.
But this does not happen in lut lakara, so you get pasyati. See how simple, pa plus sya plus ti, right? Pasyanti, vishamba pasyanti.
So this bar comes just as a filler or what? Sometimes question also we ask bar, right?
Yes, yes. Va means a question, or also means or. Not filler. Here it's or. They will either do this or do that or do something else like that. Right? Vishamba pasyanti. Upasa vratam va acharishyanti. They will, do upasa vratam. They will fast, possibly unto death. Right? Evam sampurnah Raghuvanshah Vanaravamshah cha Vinankshyataha. Right? See, two entities are there, no? You've got Raghuvansha and Vanaravamshah. So, Vinankshyati, no? So, Vinankshyataha for Dvivachanam. Good?
Vinangshit. Okay.
The Nash Dhatu,
Okay.
it makes it Nangshyati. Right? Good?
Yeah.
अतः सीताम अहम सीताम अदृष्ट्वा इतः किष्किंधाम न गमिष्यामि. Without seeing Sita, not seeing Sita, I will not go. I will not go to Kishkindha. So many problems are going to happen, no? भवद्भ्यः समस्याः भविष्यन्ति इति अहं न गमिष्यामि अत्रतः. I won't go from here. यतः, because aham sugrivam drashtum na shaksyami. I will not be able to see Sugriva. Right? Shaknoti, shaknomi. You are latlakara.
Yeah.
Shakshyami. You understand why the K is coming.
Yeah.
Because of the shak. This kakara changing into the mudane shakara, and then everything is as we know. Aham atraiva vanaprastha vratham grahishyami. I will take vanaprastha here only. He says, I will stop doing anything and just sit in the go into the forest. Tataha chitam pravekshyami. I will enter the funeral pyre. See here again, wish. See, kakara. Something happening because of which guna is taking place.
Yeah.
Sha changing into sha.
Yes.
Vekshyami, pravekshyami. Athava jalam pravekshyami. Will take jala samadhi. Will drown himself. Tada mama shariram mrugaha kakaha cha bhakshayishyanti. So all the animals will eat away his body. Athava aham tapasaha bhavishyami. I will become a ascetic. Atraiva jivishyami. Here only I will live. Naiva pratigamishyami. Definitely will not go back. Definitely will not go return. Na eva. Naiva. He will definitely not return. Right? Evam bahuvidham chintanam krutva. See, very beautiful. Bahuvidham chintanam. Bahuvidham chintanam means many types of thinking. See, he's got many ideas, no? Bahuvidham Chintanam, many types of thinking, many kinds of thoughts, right? Many kinds, vidha, right? So, doing many kinds of thinking like this, evam bahuvidham Chintanam krutva, ante Anjaneyaha, what he says now, final decision. What is his final decision? Aham Ashokavane Anveshanam na krutavan. So he lands into Lanka on the banks of the ocean, on the banks of the sea. And then he says, Sita cannot be, if Ravana is taken away Sita, he will keep her in a nice building, nice palace, maybe in his own palace, whatever. So he searches the entire palace of Ravana. He doesn't go to Ashoka Vanam, right? So his final destination is what? Aham Ashokavane Anveshanam na krutavan tatrapi karomi. There also I will do, or rather there also I do. Iti nischayam krutva, having decided so, Ashokavanam gacchati. He goes to Ashokavanam. Tatra Sitam cha pashyati. He also sees Sita there. Right? He goes to Ashokavanam and he sees Sita. So he finds Sita in that manner. The description of Ashoka in the Sundarakanda of the palace of Ravana is simply amazing.
Valmiki is such a beautiful narrator.
It's Valmiki Ramayana in the Sundarakanda, it is amazing detail. Amazing detail. I mean, you'll be shocked.
Yeah.
It's like, as if Valmiki saw it himself, with his own eyes. That's the detail to which the description is given.
Expressing it in such a way that we can also feel it.
It looks like, you can experience it. See, the beauty of Sanskrit narration is it takes you to that world, like showing you a movie, Right?
I remember something about this stream flowing and both sides the plants touching it. For each that he gives a sort of a metaphor. And
Yes.
Each thing he gives a metaphor.
He has described almost every Rakshasi in Ravana's palace in vivid detail. Absolutely amazing. The ornaments on their body, their posture. It's something.
Even here, people who are surrounding that Simshubha Vriksha in Ashokavana, or all the Rakshasis surrounding Sita. I mean, it just gives you it's quite scary.
Absolutely pictures. You can somebody, some filmmaker can, if he knows it, he will make a movie, put people of the similar looking people and make a movie.
But the structures are still available in Sri Lanka.
I don't think anything is there in Sri Lanka. I am told. I think those gardens are called as the Nurelia, no? They are called Nurelia Gardens in Sri Lanka.
Nice. Yeah, something Nuvarelia I have.
Yes, the Nurelia Gardens.
This is a slightly changed Tamil word in Sinhalese.
Ni Varaya Ilya.
No, actually, some people say that whether that his tail is set on fire, right? So has it extinguished? That one word, like the question which is asked, has it extinguished now? That is one version of some Sri Lankan told me. So,
no, I was told that it is Ravana asking Sita ni Varaya Ilya.
Okay. That is Tamil.
That is Tamil. That's Tamil, right? So that is the sort of distorted version.
Could be, yeah.
So there are several interpretations. Let's yes. Kadanji,
Etam prashnanam uttaram likhata. पुत्रशोकेन काः मरिष्यन्ति? पुत्रशोकेन कौसल्या सुमित्रा कैकेयी
च मरिष्यन्ति.
च मरिष्यन्ति. वानराः दुःखेन किं करिष्यन्ति? वानराः दुःखेन मुष्टिभिः मस्तकान् ताडिष्यन्ति. आञ्जनेयः किमर्थं लङ्कां गतवान्? आञ्जनेयः सीतायाः अन्वेषणार्थं लङ्कां गतवान्.
Very nice.
रामस्य वंशः कः? रामस्य वंशः रघुवंशः. अन्ते आञ्जनेयः किं करोति? अन्ते आञ्जनेयः अशोकवने प्रवेशनं करोति.
अशोकवनं प्रविशति.
अशोकवनम्. It's a द्वितीया विभक्ति.
Ashokavanam pravishti. Wherever Gamanakari is there, wherever there is an action of motion, movement,
Yeah.
Dvitiya vibhakti. What I found very interesting, in the German grammar also, the same concept is there. Wherever you are moving to, that place goes into Dvitiya vibhakti.
Okay.
Incidentally, German has got accusative case. Of course, English also has it. But in German, the word form changes. English, it doesn't change. So, very interesting. Wherever Gamanakari is there, wherever directivity is there, not only Gamanakari, wherever there is directivity, when you are showing that something is going from, something is going from here to there, as soon as you are showing direction, Dvitiya.
Okay.
Right? For example, Parivartanam. Give you a very beautiful example. There is no movement, no? But there is directivity. Suppose I say, an elephant changes into a horse, right? So then you will have to say, Ashvaha Gajam Pravartate. Right? The elephant, the horse changes into an elephant. So Gajam Pravartate.
Yeah.
Parivartate, sorry. Parivartate. Right? Okay. Let's go further. Yes, Rakesh ji, padiye.
Adho रेखानिकं शब्दम अधिकृत्य एतेषाम अधिकृत्य एतेषाम उत्तरवाक्यानां प्रश्ननिर्माणं कुरुत. आञ्जनेय अशोक वने सीता पश्यति.
Anjaneyah Ashokavane Sitam Pashyati. Right? So, Adhorekanchita Shabdam Adhikritya Itesham Uttaravakkyanam Prashna Nirmanam Kuruta. So, how are you going to make a question for which that underlined word is the answer?
Okay. Sita Anjaneya Pashyati.
Or should we say Kam Pashyati?
Kam Pashyati.
Sita.
Kam Pashyati. Next.
Varda Shutva Bharata Shatrughan
Shatrugna
Pranan Trayakshataha. Bharat Shatrughan Bharat Shatrugna.
So what are they one person or two person or many people?
Two person.
Right? Vartam Shutva Bharatah Shatrugnaha cha Pranan Tyakshataha. Kau Pranan Tyakshataha? Who too will let go their life? Right? Okay, let's go further.
Vanra Mushtibhi Mastakan Tadayashanti.
Obviously, you don't know this because you don't know the Tritiya Vibhakti. Right? So, Mushtihi is Ikaranta Strilinga Padam. Mushti is an Ikaranta, Rasva Ikaranta Strilinga Padam. So, Mushtibihi becomes Strilinga. No? So, Kabihi, Kabihi, or Kaihi. Right? When we don't see, you're asking a question because you don't know what it is. Right? If you don't know what it is, then how do you know the linga? So use Napusaka linga. So Kaihi or Kabihi. So this we have not done. So you just write it down. Kaihi or Kabihi.
Third vibhakti.
Tritiya Vibhakti, Bahuvachanam. Bahuvachanam. Right? We are going to study Tritiya Vibhakti a little later. Right? Yes.
Vanara Tat Krida Sukham
Tataha, Tataha.
Varna Tataha Krida Sukham Na Anubhavsyanti. Krida Sukham Vanara Krida Sukham Vanara
Kim na anubhavishyanti. Vanaraha tataha kim na anubhavishyanti. What will they not experience? Right? Good. Yes. Further.
Anjaneya Sarveshu Bhavneshu Sitayaha Anveshanam Kirtvan. Sarvesh Bhavneshu.
So where did he search? So kutra Sitayaha Anveshanam Anjaneyaha kutra kritavan?
Ashokvana.
No. Kutra kritavan?
Sarveshu Bhavaneshu.
Sarveshu Bhavaneshu. That is the answer. Right? Okay. Kandanji, read further.
एतेषां वाक्यानां भविष्यत्कालक्रियापदानां स्थाने वर्तमानकालरूपाणि लिखत। यदि अहं सीताम् अदृष्ट्वा एव किष्किन्धां गमिष्यामि तर्हि कः पुरुषार्थः साधितः भविष्यति? So I have to change Gamishyami and Bhavishyati.
Correct.
Yati aham Sita eva Kishkindam gachati tarhi. Gachami tarhi kaha purushartah saditah Bhavati. Yeah.
Very simple.
Yeah. Bhavati and Gachami.
Gachami and Bhavati. Very nice. Yes. Next one.
Sugrivaha tada mam kim va vadishyati. Vadati.
Very nice.
Sugrivaha tada mam kim va vadati. Yadi tatha vadishyami vadami. Hi Ramaha Pranan Tyajati.
Very nice.
Tyajati and Vadati.
Vadati and Tyajati. Sorry, Vadami and Tyajati.
Tatpashmaraha Angadaha Maranam Prapsyati. So is it Prapnoti?
Very nice.
Yes.
Yes.
KP Vanaraha Tatah Krida Sukham Na Anubhavishyanti. Anubhavanti.
Very nice. Rakesh ji, please try.
KP Vanaraha.
No. Next one. Tada Vanaraha.
Fourth, na?
No, sixth one. Next page.
Six. Kada vanra dukhen mushtibi mastakan tarda yashyanti pranatyagam cha karsyanti.
So how will you put it into lat lakara in present tense? This is future. So tada vanaraha dukkhena mushtibihi mastakan tadayanti pranatyagam cha kurvanti. Lat lakara. Right? Next one.
Vanra shila grebya ada pati yashyanti shimba pasyanti upavasa vratam va adrishyanti.
So vanaraha shilagrebhyaha adaha patanti visham va pibanti upasavratam va acharanti. See, so converting all the lit into lat. Right? Next one.
Aham sugrivam drishtum na shashyami atraiva vana prastha vartram karishyami.
Shakshyami becomes
Shaknomi.
shaknomi. Grahishyami becomes gruhnami.
Krishnami.
Gruhnami. Right? Good. Last one.
Tata chintam
Chitam. Chitam.
tata chintam
Not
prakshyami
chintam. Not chintam. Chitam. Of course, not much difference between chitta and chitam.
chitam prakshyami atraiva jivishyami naiva pratigyashyami.
So tatah chitam pravishami atraiva jivami naiva prati gacchami.
Sir, praveshami or
Pravish. No. See, guna does not take place there. Pravishami. Pravishami. See, the vish dhatu, no, it doesn't take a guna in the lat lakara.
Oh, okay.
What happens is, you understand something what that happens.
I wrote praveshami.
No, it's pravishami. The dhatu is the vish dhatu, right? So here you have vishati, right? No guna taking place here. The vish, the V guna does not take place. The V guna takes place because of this siya.
Okay.
Right? The V guna takes place because of the siya.
Okay.
So pravishami. Okay, let's quickly finish this page. Yes. Karanji, आगे.
Okay. एतेषु वर्तमानकाल भूतकाल भविष्यकाल क्रियापदरूपाणि पृथक् लिखत. Sir, पृथक् means what?
Pruthak, separate.
Separate.
Pruthak means separate. So separate the Vartamana Bhuta and the Bhavishya Kala.
Okay. Agatavan Bhutakala. Vinankshyatah Bhavishya Drishtavan Bhutakala. Karomi Vartamana.
Vartamana Kala.
Vadishyami Vartamana Kala. Chintayami Vartamana.
Vadishyami?
Sir, sorry. Bhavishya Kala.
Bhavishya Kala.
Chintayami Vartamana Kala. Gamishyami Bhavishya Kala. Pashyami Bhavishya Kala. Pashyami is, sorry, I got confused with that. Pashyami is Vartamana Kala.
Vartamana Kala.
Vritavan is Bhuta Kala. Jivishyami is, yeah. So, Bhavishya Kala. Marishyami is Bhavishya Kala. Gacchami is Vartamana Kala. Pakshyami, then Bhavishya Kala.
Very nice.
Shakshyami is Bhavishya Kala. Grahishyati is bhavishyakala. Bhavati. Bhavati is vartamana.
Very nice. Okay, let's finish the last exercise also.
Bhavati and Bhavita is very confusing.
Huh?
But confusing. Bhavita.
Bhavita, yeah, that is lut.
पाठे विद्यमानानि वाक्यानि परिशील्य अत्र रिक्तस्थानानि पूरयत। आञ्जनेयः डैश् कृत्वा लङ्काम् आगतवान्। समुद्रलङ्घनं कृत्वा। यदि अहं तथा वदिष्यामि तर्हि रामः, actually it was plural, pranan, right? Pranan.
Yes, pranan tyakshati.
Pranan tyakshati. Tam dash shrutva Bharatah Sadrupnah cha pranan tyakshyatah. Tam shrutva
Kumaraha Angadaha.
So the Tam, third one, sir, third one.
Tam Vartam Shrutva.
Tam Vartam.
Having heard that news.
Okay, sir. Okay, Vartam Shrutva. Okay. Tat Paschat dash Angadaha Maranam Prapyasi. Sugriva sorry, Valiputra Angadaha.
Valiputra Angadaha. Kumaraha Angadaha.
Kumaraha Angadaha. Okay. Maranam Prapsyati. Te dash adaha patishyanti. So patishyanti will be Shilagrebhyaha adaha patishyanti. Visham va pasyanti.
Okay. Our next now exercise, what we are going to learn is Panchami Vibhakti. For example, Shilagrebhyaha, from the tip of the stone.
Separation.
From the
separation is what you say.
That's separation. So we are talking about Viyoga. When how something separating from something, we use Panchami Vibhakti. Right? So what goes into Panchami? That which separates, or from which it is separated. What will go into Panchami? That we will study. Right? Yeah, let me bring out a little bit of Panini and understand the Panchami Vibhakti, properly. Right? See, what I understood was when I started studying Sanskrit, the way I was taught, I had to do a lot of unlearning. I had to do a lot of unlearning. It's surprising, no? I had to do a lot of unlearning to understand it properly. A lot of wrong things are taught in the first place. Right? First step, and then you come to the conclusion, oh, that was not the way it is. This is the way it is. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, as far as possible, minimize this concept. Right? So your unlearning will become easier. Right? I don't want to say I'm not misleading you. I am also doing the same thing, but trying to reduce it to an extent, possible extent. Right? No, I went through a very tedious unlearning process. So because all these concepts fit so hard in your head, sometimes unlearning becomes very difficult. Okay, I think we stop here.